Hello everyone, I'm Papa Max and welcome to the Halloween update quick overview. I'm going to be going over the new castle map, the new skins for Inquisitor and Falcon, and I'm pretty sure there are a few more, and the 3 new weapons, the Viper, Wasp, and Sting. All 3 of these weapons introduce the corrosion effect, which is damage over time. It's 100% chance of affecting the enemy, like you see on the Inquisitor I'm hitting right now. Above its head, it's showing the corrosion effect, and basically for 5 seconds after you are hit by a corrosion weapon, you are damaged over time. It isn't a lot, but every time you are hit by a bullet, it stacks up, so it can deal a lot of damage if you get hit enough times. So the weapon that you see on the Natasha here is the Viper. It is the heavy one of the 3 that were introduced, and it's similar to a Punisher. It shoots like a Punisher, like fully automatic. It has a 10-second reload, and it has 500 meters range. However, it's an energy weapon, so it can go through shields. So it's basically like a Punisher, but energy weapon that has the new corrosion ability. So the medium version of the Viper is the Wasp. It actually isn't that similar to the Viper, even though it still has the corrosion ability. It has 5 shots in one clip, and it shoots as fast as that Dragoon, and it has 600 meters range, so it works really well in combination with the Dragoon. It does not reload while firing, though, so you have to shoot your clip empty in order to reload it. And the last of the 3 weapons that was introduced is the Sting. It also is not really similar at all to the other 2 weapons. On that Galahad right there, it had Sting, but you couldn't really see it in play, but I'll show you a clip in a couple of seconds about that. It's a burst weapon, so it has a couple of charges, but it shoots them all at once, kind of like a Zeus, and it takes 3 seconds to reload, and it actually does a considerable amount of damage, even though it shoots very quickly. So I forgot to say this about the Wasp and the Sting, but they both have 600 meters range, so they work well in combination with other long-range energy weapons. And all 3 of these new weapons induce the corrosion effect. So yeah. So that's the basic guide for the new weapons that were introduced in the Halloween update. Now I'll go over some of the skins and other things. So obviously there's a new loading screen, new background. I think it looks really cool with the ghosts and bats underneath the robots, and the War Robots Royale has a different background, just decorative things like that. And now I'm going to show you the new Falcon skin. It's called Blackbird. Looks pretty cool. And the Inquisitor also has a new skin. It's based off of the Mexican Day of the Dead, I believe, because of the colors and skulls and things. So that's pretty cool. I actually got the Inquisitor skin for myself because it was only 1,000 gold, and I really liked the looks of it. So I suggest getting that for yourself because it's one of my favorite skins in the game. Now I'm going to show you the Viper in the store menu. Just some of the corrosion stats. You can check out the Wasp and Sting. They are also in the store for the medium and light. And now I'm going to show you the medieval castle map. So I've never played a real battle on the castle map before, but I think based on the looks of it, I think it's gonna be really good for brawling and long range bots with Hydra and Spiral and things like that, because there's a lot of cover that you can go behind. Long range robots with Trebuchet or Dragoon won't have much luck because there's so many obstacles in the way of the shots. So I just sped this up, and I'm just going to be walking around the map. In the end, I'm going to use my hover to get like a bird's eye view over the whole thing. But they introduced another cool feature in this map. This gap here between the two like castle platforms. If you fall down there, you'll die. So you have to use like a jump bot or walk over the bridges to get to the other side. But walking on the bridges leaves you very vulnerable, so jump bots have a huge advantage on this map. And this is what you get if you are lazy and you fall in the hole. So I can't wait to get in a real match on this map. It'll be a lot of fun because there are a lot of different playstyles you could use. There are a lot of like places you can go to, like smaller bridges and like parts of the upper castle, things like that. So now I'll just show you what it looks like from Hover's point of view. It's a really beautiful map. I love how they did the textures. It looks really real, like a real medieval castle would, like minus the pipes and stuff. But it's a pretty decently sized map. It's not as big as the ones like Yamato or Springfield, any of the old massive ones. But this size I think would be perfect for a variety of playstyles. So yeah, that's about it for the 4.3 Halloween update. So I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like this video or it helped you out, please leave a like or subscribe. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.